What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I am back today with another video. In today's video, I will be talking about the undercard that was announced for Mayweather-Mcgregor that's taking place August 26th live on Showtime from Las Vegas, Nevada. And when you look at the undercard, you have your list of usual suspects, TMT fighters. You have in the co-main event Gervonta Tank Davis defending his IBF junior lightweight title against Francisco Fonseca, a guy who's 19-0, 13 knockouts. I believe he has one draw. He's 23 years old. He's relatively unknown, untested, and is making a huge step up against fellow unbeaten and IBF junior lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. It's not too much to say about that fight. Davis is the superior fighter, better boxer, better hand speed, better power, has better resume. He should wash, Francisco Fonseca easily, and continue to make his stamp in this sport of boxing and get some new fans who's going to be tuned in from MMA and boxing and casuals to see this spectacle of a fight that's taking place in a little over 3 weeks. Now let's go to the fight between former WBC super middleweight champion Badou Jack, who's moving up to 175 to challenge, I believe, WBA belt holder Nathan Cleverly. And this is a solid fight. It's not one that's going to wow you, but it's a very solid fight because Nathan Cleverly comes to fight. He comes to fight. He throws punches and bunches. He's been in the ring with Sergey Kovalev, Tony Bellew twice. I mean, he's a very good fighter. He's been a champion in the past. And like I said, he brings the fight. He's hittable. He's exciting. And Badou Jack is one of my favorite fighters. Never thought I would say this, but he's gradually improved, and he's just a well-rounded fighter. He doesn't do anything great, but he does everything good. He's accurate. He's a good counterpuncher. He has underrated power, a very good jab, a very good right hand. And like I said, he's constantly improving, and I expect him to win this fight and become, a title holder at 175 as he looks to stake claim in his second division. So, like I said, I expect the Money Team fighters to win. But the most intriguing and very interesting fight on this card is going to be the opening bout between Andrew the Beast Tabiti taking on former lineal, cruiserweight champion Steve USS Cunningham. And this fight is very intriguing because you have a guy in Cunningham who has faced a list of who's guys at, cruiserweight and heavyweight. He's fought and defeated Marco Huck. He fought Troy Ross, a solid contender, and a guy who was on the contender. He fought Tomas Adamek twice. Was robbed the second time. Got dropped in there. Great fight. First fight. He went up to heavyweight, fought Tyson Fury, knocked his big ass down, but ultimately he succumbed to the strength, the power, the size difference of Tyson Fury, who is 6'9", and Steve Cunningham is 6'2". He's fought the guy who Charles Martin defeated for the vacant IBF heavyweight championship belt. So he has a very good resume, and I'm pretty sure I'm leaving on some names off his resume. But like you said, if you watch boxing, USS Steve Cunningham is a very good fighter, one of my favorite fighters. But he's up there in age now. I believe he's 39 years old, 40. He's been in some extremely, extremely entertaining and tough bouts throughout his career. Like I said, he's been a champion. He's fought a lot of, quality guys. Antonio Tarver as well, who he defeated. And he's looking to bounce back, even though he won his last fight, to get himself in title contention in the cruiserweight division, which he's dropping down to after, a brief stint at heavyweight. When you look at Andrew Tabiti, he's 27 years old. He's from Chicago, Illinois, but he's fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He's 14-0 with 12 KOs. Watching him fight, he has some counter punching ability. He loves to use the jab. He'll throw it up top. He'll throw it down low to the body. He also throws the left hook to the body and up top. It's kind of a quick twitch type left hook. Not anything too powerful, but it's effective because, like I said, it's a quick punch. It throws you off your rhythm because you don't see it coming. But his dangerous punch, man, is that right hand from what I seen. I was watching him against Thomas Hanshaw, and he slipped the jab of Hanshaw and came over top with a beautiful overhand right that put him down, and referee Vic Drakulich stopped the fight. And he's trained by Floyd Mayweather Sr., who is a very good trainer. As you all know, he got Floyd Jr. Started in boxing, taught him a lot of the basic fundamentals and techniques that he executes to this day as a fighter. So that fight is very intriguing. Can Steve Cunningham turn the clock back and defeat the young, hungry, strong, undefeated Tabiti, or will Tabiti continue to make that, that march up the cruiserweight rankings, which we know is deep. We got the World Boxing, Super Series going on, headlined by the top cruiserweights of the world. Usyk, Huck is in there, Dorticos. I mean, a list of who's who. The only guy that's not in there that is Lebedev, and he could have been in there, but he's not. So with the win over Steve Cunningham, he solidifies himself, in my opinion, as a upper echelon cruiserweight. On the cusp of possibly breaking in, cracking that top 10 cruiserweight ranking and setting himself up for a championship fight down the line. And a win for Steve Cunningham puts him in prime position because he's a name. He's a former champion, talented guy who's hungry to get back to that point of where he was. So we'll see. It's going to be a terrific fight because both guys, come to fight. Steve Cunningham has the heart of a champion. He's ferocious in there. He can box. He can bang, although he's not a big puncher. But he got underrated pop, man, and he just got a tremendous heart. So that's the fight I'm most looking forward to out of any of the fights, even including the main event, because this is a quality fight between two quality boxers, and we're going to see how it turns out August 26th. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below, letting me know what you think about the undercard of Mayweather-Mcgregor. And turn the notifications on and get notified every time I upload content. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.